Alright, what we got here? We've got Virtual Fighter 5, Ryuga Gotoku 3, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Binary Domain, and oh shit, what's that? Dead Souls! The souls of the dead. I went and picked it up. Yeah, fuck the reviews. There are no reviews yet. I couldn't care less about what the reviews could be saying, because, you know, as we've seen from the last few days, reviewers don't know shit. What can I say? I can't wait to start it, but at the same time, as you can see, my digital tablet urges me to make another comic about, some of the shit that's happening in the gaming industry. Nothing too special, but it's going to be released tonight. Oh, and also, just to show, I am not a complete Sega fanboy. I do have Twisted Metal. I had it for a while. I'm not sure if I spoke about it. Maybe I should add some of its multiplayer. Fun game. I have my own gripes about it, and that's towards the end of the game. But that's a whole other thing. Screw you. Sorry, man. Gotta toss you to the side. Yakuza Dead Souls. At the same time, I have to urge people to give Binary Domain more of a chance. Now, from what I've heard, maybe I should switch it up like that. Yeah, from what I heard, a lot of people trying to switch it up. I hope I'm not giving you motion sickness. Actually, no. I gotta keep it like this. So, a lot of people are not... How can I say that? They're not... Well, I don't want to be harsh. I don't want to be a douchebag. But from what I've seen, a lot of people don't know how to control their characters in this game. I've seen a lot of people just rushing into the enemy, expecting that they'd be able to melee bash everyone and call it a day. This is not Gears of War. This isn't Gears of War. Alright? You are fighting machines that are going to gun you down until you are dead. They have no other emotion than to take you out. Be smart about it. Take cover. You can't just charge in there and hope that they're gonna panic and freak out. Strategize. You are not the lone gunman most of the time. You will need to strategize with your allies. And also, go check up the tutorial. Damn. I'm seeing a lot of flack because people are not reading up the tutorial, learning how to control the game, learning how to control their ally. And frankly, I can kind of blame the demo. The demo was a bit cut down from the Japanese version, which gave you all 3 tutorials in separate missions. But that's not an excuse for listening to dumbasses like IGN, for listening to dumbasses, or I could say people that are less educated about this game, such as a certain game reviewer on That Guy with the Glasses. I'm not going to point names, but that person only played the demo and then gave a brief opinion about what the game was supposed to be. Wrong. This isn't Gears of War. You are going to get fucked over if you think this is Gears of War. And frankly, I think you should give this a chance. If you're going to listen to Matt from the Two Best Friend who just played the demo and ran around like a dumbass and got killed, then you're no better. I'm sorry, I have to give that person a couple of flaks for just running into the enemy and then expecting that everything should be fine. Frankly, you don't do that. You don't even do that in Call of Duty unless you're really good, and with Modern Warfare 2 you're going to get killed easily. So that's all I have to say about the reviewers. Maybe I'll make my own personal review at the end of this. But really, just play the game. And the same thing's going to happen with this. If you guys have a friend that has this game, go at their house, play it, ask about the controls, ask about the system. Don't just run in there, get your ass kicked without actually playing the tutorial or even knowing what you're supposed to do, because most of the time you're going to get frustrated. And a big example I could give about that is first time I played Haunted Hell's Reach. Well, I got it for free from work. I hadn't read the tutorial. I didn't know how anything was going on, and eventually I got frustrating of dying like a pussy. But eventually I went back into the option menu, seen a few things, learned, and read the tutorial. And then the game got fun because I actually knew what I was doing. So don't listen to reviewers that are less educated. Don't listen to reviewers that make like 20-minute reviews making jokes, adding character to that. Those aren't reviewers. The only person that's going to give a review of a game is you as you try it. And if you're having a tough difficulty with a demo that didn't give you a tutorial, you go online, you check up the controls. I gotta admit, I gotta give these guys some flack. Just like the Yakuza 4 demo, there was no real tutorial. Only the Japanese version got a tutorial. Sega? Not everyone is a game tester, I guess? Not everyone can pick up controls on the fly without any instruction. And I gotta admit, there's a lot of stuff you gotta keep in mind. But it just flows well as soon as you know how it all works. So yeah, Dead Souls, gonna be enjoying that. But then comic, gotta get that comic done. See you guys soon, and remember, Dead Souls. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just finished recording my video and look what I see. I see IGN giving a dumbass review again. Okay, let's try to give them a chance. You know, saying that Mass Effect 3's dick is so far up their ass. Okay, I'm being a bit vile, but look at that! Giving Silent Hill Downpour 4.5. What else? What else? What else? You're giving I Am Alive 4.5. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try to give them a chance and not be sarcastic. I'm gonna try not to be a fanboy. Cause you know, let's see this opinionated review with this webcam perspective. Well, mostly my cell phone. Let's try. Okay. Played Yakuza before. You'll know it's a sprawling urban RPG. No, it is not an RPG. Beat 'em up with RPG section. Okay. Let's try to continue. Bashing people around with tables. I've never used tables. I've used sofas, but never tables. Has this person played Yakuza? Okay. Who is that? Keza McDonald? Okay. Kind of like that, but also with what? That's also, as a way to end the series in spectacular style. End the series. Everyone, Google Ryuga Gotoku, go to Wikipedia, and you'll see there's a 5th one announced. This is a spin-off that I don't even need to read the rest of the review. Two big mistakes already. You know what? That's it. Fuck IGN. I'm out of here. Wow. Did this person even play the previous game? Does this person even know the history, the background of this game? Why does this person say this is the end of the series? Because the Japanese title is said of the end? That's it. I'm going back on Screw Attack where there might be real game reviewers. Fuck this. Guys, just ignore these idiots.